Lesson number 1, follow your gut. Jobs was a college dropout, but he was driven and curious enough to drop in on classes that tickled his fancy. He never let focus groups decide his business, opened the first Apple stores amid predictions of doom from experts, and celebrated the crazy ones in this iconic ad campaign.
While some may see them as the crazy ones, we see genius. Because the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do.
But to change your world, he said, you must never fear failure.
The penalty for failure for going and trying to start a company in this valley is non-existent.
Of course, when he said those words in 1981, he had no idea he would be fired from his own company a few years later. The shame was painful, but only for a while.
The heaviness of being successful was replaced by the lightness of being a beginner again. It freed me to enter one of the most creative periods of my life.
Lesson 3, embrace competition. It only makes you better.
Hello, I'm a Mac. And I'm a PC.
Just think of how much we've all gained after his clashes with Bill Gates pushed both Apple and Microsoft to new levels. And they both seem to appreciate that fact in the end.
What's the greatest misunderstanding between you and your relationship, and this idea of catfight, this idea of which one of the many?
We've kept our marriage secret for over a decade now.
And as a rabid perfectionist, Jobs taught his troops, don't settle. Most companies sell quantity. Jobs insisted on seamless quality.
And we call it the iPad.
The first Macintosh took a grueling 3 years to perfect because he had to have the front look like a human face, and even the guts of the computer most people never see were scrapped if he found them too ugly.
The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking and don't settle.